Good morning, good people. Welcome to today's meeting of the Early Childhood Agenda.
The Early Childhood Agenda was designed to create and hold space that not only engages, but builds shared power with the early childhood community, because they are closest to the work and best positioned to identify priorities that will lead to meaningful and sustained change. The Early Childhood Agenda was informed by over 1,000 people and imagines, prioritizes, and builds collective action around equitable and impact-driven solutions by implementing policy change into practice that supports healthy beginnings, high-quality experiences for young children, financially secure families, robust system infrastructure and partnerships at the state and local level so that all young children, families, the early childhood workforce, and the economy may thrive. This convening relies on long-standing partnerships and seeks to build new relationships through a process designed to support cross-sector collaboration and push for interwoven and aligned early childhood policy. We are not community organizers, but organizers of community.
I'm here today to support the Early Childhood Agenda because this work is so important. All of the things that the Early Childhood Agenda are doing, I believe in. I've been working with early childhood professionals for over 20 years, and it's really all about high quality care, access to care, making sure that our families are financially stable, they can afford care so that they can work.
Before coming to work in the early education field, I used to be a stay-at-home mother, and I also have a challenge to seek the child care for my children so that I can return to work at my full capacity. Every day I take a step to be at the front line to advocate and support the working mothers who have the same challenges just like me so that they can have the affordable, high-quality child care to support their family as a whole.
It excites me the way the community has come together across Massachusetts of all backgrounds, all across the state, those from grass tops to grassroots, from parents, providers, policymakers, educators, researchers, really coming to all to give voice to children. We think of children as not always having their own voice and needing voices and supports to have them, to help them. They have their own voices and we're here to help amplify and support them. This opportunity, which has been built on the backs of the work that Strategies for Children has been doing for decades, and is really galvanized with the 930 call and through the COVID pandemic to really bring that community together and call in more people across the state, those who have been doing the work for years and those who are new to it, to really help support and drive young children.
I am here today because I am part of the Advocacy Network. It is a big part of social work. It's one of our founding values, and the fact that I have seen through my work experience the strength and resiliency as well as the creativity of the families and children that I serve, that I just hope to be able to bring their perspectives to the table so that their voices can be part of the solution, right?
I think with the Early Childhood Agenda, what's wonderful is that we all want the same thing. We all are aiming to the well-being of all children in our community, and we want Massachusetts to do more for them.
It excites me to be here today because this is just a platform for people's voices to be heard. People, trying to make children's lives better, and we always talk about being on the table. This is exactly it. And I can't just wait to see what this brings together and brings forth.
The Early Childhood Agenda takes a whole child approach, working across sectors to bring communities together to identify needs and co-construct solutions that may not be visible from one sector's viewpoint, with the goal of driving policy change for children and families in Massachusetts. It is a partnership, it is a process, and it is a product that elevates the immediate priorities of the field. Together, we can build a roadmap to ensure that Massachusetts has an integrated and accessible system of support for children prenatal through age 8 and their families.